Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So today I would like to talk about something, I don't know, this is personal. This is based on my experience. And back then when I tried to learn English for the first time, I was really desperate. And when I was so desperate and there's so many times where I wanted to give up, I was doing these things and I would like to share to you the things that helped me to master the English language. So, the first one that you need to do is make your mind right. So, I think that a lot of us, when we try to learn English, we don't really know what is the purpose of learning English. The purpose of learning English will be the one that always being your biggest motivation to learn English. If your motivation is simply because you want to impress others, simply because you just want to look cool in other people's eyes, then it's not gonna be sustainable. You need to find a purpose that is sustainable so that will help you to stay motivated to learn English. I remember back then my motivation to learn English was for education because I was in college and a lot of books are in English, and also at that time I was really into psychology and I was really into mental health. I was curious about certain psychological things, and those things were not available in my language, in Bahasa Indonesia. So in order for me to be able to access those information, I need to be able to speak English, or at least understand the English textbooks. So that was my biggest motivation. Whenever I feel tired, whenever I feel demotivated, I always come back to my reasons why did I start it in the beginning. Because I think learning English is not always rainbows. It's not always fun. No matter what people are telling you, like, oh, make your learning fun. No matter how fun it is, it will be boring to some extent. You will start to questioning what you're doing, like why am I learning this language? It's so boring. I don't want to do these things every day. I don't want to improve my listening, improve my writing every day. I don't want to do that, right? So in order for you to be able to keep doing that, to be sustained, you need to have a purpose, like bigger purpose, why you're doing that in the very first place. The second one is you need to start doing it. I think that a lot of people, they keep watching English videos, they keep watching motivations, they keep watching techniques, but they're not doing it because they're not ready to get out of their comfort zone and try the real things, try the real actions. Because it's easy for you to watch motivations all day long, but the hard part is when you go out there and try it by yourself, practice the English, watch the boring things, read the boring things, because no matter, like what I said, no matter how fun learning English is, it is still difficult if you doing it every day. That's why discipline is very important when it comes to learning English. Do not think that you have time. You don't have time. You need to start now. People used to procrastinate thinking that I still have more time. I will try it tomorrow. I will try it later. And they end up not trying anything because they keep procrastinating because they think that they have time. No, you don't. You don't have time. You need to try it now. Some people, they think that I need to learn English when everything is good. They think that when they have a quiet place, when they have, like enough things to watch, enough books to read. No, you don't need to wait for anything. As long as you have mobile phone with you and you have the internet with you, just do it right now. Go read whatever that is available on your phone. Go watch whatever that is available on your phone, as long as they're in English. Do not make excuse. Do not say that I don't have English teacher. No, you don't need all of those things. Now in this centuries, in this time and age, everyone can learn English anytime, anywhere, just through their mobile phone and through internet. So you don't have any excuse. Just give it a try now. The other tips that will help you tremendously to improve your fluency is watch English videos every single day, even for 5 minutes. Give it a try. When I started to learn English, I remember that every day on my phone, and that time, there was no Wi-Fi, the internet was still expensive. What I did, I downloaded English videos. Either it is vlog, either it is comedy, either it is like a movie, whatever it is, as long as it is in English, I will download them and I will watch them every single day, even for 5 minutes. And here's the thing, at that time I still didn't have a laptop, I only have my phone. Just imagine that time when things are limited, I still use everything that I have. Especially now, the internet is a lot cheaper. The access for internet, access for streaming movies is a lot easier compared to before. So you have a lot of resources. The problem now is not about resources. The problem now is about you. You have so many distractions around you. You maybe play games or maybe your social media, and you are not really investing your time to learn the English languages. There's so many resources. You just need to make a time to study English. The thing with listening is that the first time that you try to listen, you will not understand what this person is saying. And that's the challenge. When you don't understand what they're saying, do not stop there. Just try to be more patient. In the beginning, you will only, for example, someone saying a lot of sentences, okay? Maybe from that sentences, you only understand like 3 to vocabularies, okay? You don't understand everything what that person said, but you just only know some. That is okay. That is a progress, right? But over time, the more you listen to English audios, you will listen the new vocabularies, right? Every words in English, they actually have a pattern. So you don't need to memorize them. When you listen something, you don't need to immediately grab a dictionary and find the meaning of that word. No, you don't need to do that. Just listen, understand the context of the word, and if you understand like half of the meaning, it's okay, you are good to go. And the more you are doing that, you will improve. Like maybe in the beginning only 2 or 3 vocabs, and now you understand like 80% of the meaning of the sentences. I would like to emphasize the key of mastering English is discipline, because discipline is not fun. Not everyone have the discipline to learn something. That's why not everyone are able to speak something, not because they're stupid, but because they don't have enough discipline. There are so many people who learn English from zero, and now they can speak like a native speaker. They understand most of the English conversations. They don't have any struggle because they are consistent enough. They are having discipline to study. They're ready, they're willing to get out of their comfort zone and do the hard work. So do not buy the illusions that you have time. No, you don't have time. Time is keep going. We are sometimes running out of the time and we are wasting it. So before it's too late and you regret it because, oh, why didn't I study enough English? Why didn't I invest my time? Before you wasting your time now, just do it. Go for it. Start small. Use everything that you have to study, because if you really want it, you will try anything to make it work. I hope that this video helps, and we'll see you later in the next video. Bye bye.